The PC 1.0 version of Playerunknown'S Battlegrounds gave the game's ballistic system a major overhaul. It changed the way that all of our favorite guns work. Today we will re-examine the M416 to see exactly how much this weapon has changed. I will show you the weapon's most important stats, features, and I will expose the things about the M416 that don't show up on paper. Just like all of the 5.56mm assault rifles in the game, the damage rating of the M416 is 44 points. It used to be weaker at 41, but the recent patches gave it a buff. Thanks to the PC 1.0 update, different parts of the body will now take different amounts of damage. For this video, we're going to specify how much damage each part of the body takes. Your torso will generally take 44 damage points, but your upper chest will take slightly more damage at 48.4. A shot to the belly button area will be slightly weaker, dealing 41.8 points. If you don't have a vest, you will take 3 shots to the torso before dying. You can usually survive 1 extra shot to the body if you are wearing a level 2 vest. A level 1 vest will do the same thing unless you take hits to the upper chest. Usually, you can take up to 6 shots to the body with a level 3 vest before you die. If your enemy hits you in the upper chest, you will die in only 5 shots. 1 shot to the head from the M416 will cost 101.2 damage points, and of course it will immediately kill you. With a level 1 or level 2 helmet, you can survive a headshot before dying to the second shot. But you can take a total of up to 3 shots with the best helmet in Battlegrounds. Your neck will take 75.9 damage points, so you will die if you get hit here twice. Since the helmets now also protect the neck as well, a level 2 or 3 helmet will allow you to survive 1 extra shot to the neck. Your biceps and thighs will take 23.8 damage, so getting shot here 5 times by an M416 will definitely kill you. Your forearms and shins take 19.8 damage points, and you can survive 1 more shot than your biceps and thighs. Last but not least, your hands and feet will take 11.9 damage, which can kill you after 9 shots. The M416 has a rate of fire of 1 shot per 0.086 seconds, which is an improvement from 0.09 seconds per shot. The result is that you will be able to fire off 11 shots per second, which means that you can cause 513 damage points per second, which is pretty decent for an assault rifle. The M416 has the fastest reload time of all the assault rifles with 2.1 seconds. That is why this gun has a sustained DPS rating of 283, and the only AR that has a bigger SDPS is the M16A4 with 297. An unmodified M416 has a spread rating of 0.08, just like the Scar L. When you're aiming down sights and you pull the trigger, then your bullet pattern will go up and to the left. The M416 has a 360 meter effective range rating, and it has a bullet speed of 880 meters per second. The M416 can accept nearly every attachment imaginable. The gun's lower rails can accept angled or vertical foregrips. You can equip the usual magazines, and you can attach a compensator, a flash hider or suppressor to the gun's muzzle. You can also deal with targets from nearly all ranges, because the M416 can use sights and scopes up to an 8x scope. Most importantly, it is the only assault rifle that can accept a tactical stock. This tactical stock can be very useful because it will elevate the M416 to a whole new level. A lot of people claim that this attachment only makes the recoil look better. That is partially true, because this reduces the randomness of the recoil pattern, but it also makes the gun's kick and sway look less strong. That being said, there is more to the tactical stock than just a visual improvement. What really makes this attachment so special is that it allows you to recover from recoil faster. Recoil recovery refers to how fast your gun will go from fully deflected back to its original position. With this attachment, your M416 will quickly move back to where you were aiming after you fired your first shot. It doesn't actually reduce the recoil itself, but it does allow you to deal with it better. A fully customized M416 is much easier to control than a fully customized Scar L, so there is no reason to swap out the Scar L for the M416 if you manage to find it. There are a few things about the M416 that you won't learn by looking at the stats. It has one of the most easy to use iron sights in the game. With it, you can see exactly where your bullets are going to go, and it does not block the view of your target like the iron sights of the Scar L, for example. The M416 causes a very low amount of flinch, less than SMGs or even pistols. Imagine carrying an M416 and facing an enemy with the Scar L. If you and your enemy shoot each other's body at the same time, then you're going to have a much harder time shooting back at your enemy while keeping your sights on your target. Your enemy will have a much easier time. This can cause you to lose a firefight on equal terms, because your shots are more likely to miss when you're getting hit. The M416 and the Scar L have a lot in common when it comes to the stats. They both don't look great on paper. It has the second lowest range rating for ARs, it has a decent rate of fire, a good DPS and a decent bullet speed, but it does not excel. The numbers don't exactly stand out. But make no mistake, there are many reasons why the M416 might be the best assault rifle in Playerunknown'S Battlegrounds. It has the fastest reload speed among all the assault rifles, which is one of the reasons why the M416 has the second highest SDPS rating among them. Only the M16A4 has a higher SDPS. Its base spread stats is on par with the SCAR-L, making the M416 very easy to control, especially with the tactical stock attached. What really brings this gun to a whole new level is its well-roundedness. It combines the ability to accept nearly every attachment imaginable with the gun's balanced stats. This means that you can take on everything and everyone when you have a fully equipped M416. These were all of the changes that were applied to this gun since the PC 1.0 update. Use everything that you learned in this video to make the most out of the M416 so that you can get your hands on your next chicken dinner. In the next video we will check out the M16A4, so make sure to subscribe so that you'll be the first one to get access to all the info. This was Pubg Gaming, thanks for watching, and I will see you in Battlegrounds.